Zen Browser. This browser's been popping up on my YouTube feed recently, so today I decided to try it out. Apparently it's even better than Firefox, which is what I use normally, so I'm pretty excited. At the end of the video, I want to completely transfer all my Firefox stuff to Zen Browser, potentially making it my daily driver. Zen Browser. See, it has its own designated website, which is good. Oh wow, it has animations. Yeah, right here. Zen is currently in beta. By the look of this, it looks really clean, it's translucent. There's even Mac compatibilities. So it says you can open up a glance, which allows you to quickly switch between your most used tabs without having to scroll through your history. And as you can see in this animation, he didn't actually open the site, just took a glance. So I see there's a split view. Normally for Firefox, you would have to have two separate windows to split the view, but I see you can do this natively in Zen Browser, which is cool. There's actually a bunch of mods too, which is cool. I want to try these out. Download for Windows. I'm assuming if you have Mac, it would just say download for Mac. So here I'm prompted, welcome to the Zen Browser setup. So it's the page that we opened on Firefox. How do I go to a new tab? Okay, so right here, you can find the new tabs. If I click on new tab, it opens up something like this. This is kind of similar to Power Toys. I forgot what it's called, but if you click Control Space on Power Toys, it opens up this thing where you can search for anything you want. You can also search right here. Let's say I want to be on YouTube. I can go here. If I want to switch to Wikipedia, I can switch here, but it'll change to this same tab. So you can change the font like Firefox. I'm pretty sure Zen is based off of Firefox. So if I click this, there'll still be search bar, but only the sidebar, it disappears. If I uncheck this, the new tab disappears. This is Zen is on guard. Enhanced tracking protection is on. So let's now try to find some mods. I see this one. This is sleek border. Install this mod to see how it looks. It was very quick. All I had to do was click this and it automatically did it. Not gonna lie, I don't see any difference, but maybe later I will. It doesn't fully open, which kind of sucks. I feel like this is too small. Firefox, at least it's a little bit bigger, I'm pretty sure. Oh, so all the extensions are based off of Firefox. So maybe let's add block origin. Boom, right here. So after I changed it to sidebar and top, it became even smaller, so I don't even know. If I do collapse, then it's just this. If I choose only sidebar, it's still kind of small. It is normal. Okay, so it becomes right here, which is a little weird. If I do always floating, can I move this around? No, I have no clue, but I'm just gonna keep it as the default. So I want to try the glance feature. So if I go to here, say I want to open Adele, alt click. Oh, so it opens this up without actually going to it. I guess this could be useful if you just want to quickly check something, or like you might think something's a virus or something. You can expand it like this. How do I get out now? Oh, so it fully opened the tab once I expanded it. If I go here, it splits the view. Now how do I remove this? Is there a way to remove the split view? Left click, right click, tab, skip to main content. I wish there was some way I can just remove this tab. It was pretty cool. The only thing is, like, I don't really like the fact that there's no way of closing this easy without coming here, closing the tab. Okay, so actually you can Control Alt U. Control Alt U. It separates them into two different tabs. That's a bit annoying. Toggle floating sidebar. Control Alt Shift. Okay, so it permanently opens this up. This is focus search. It might just be moving all this stuff, to be honest. So if I hover my mouse up here I can minimize it, close it, which is pretty cool. And I noticed that if I do a focus search, it changes the current tab. I type hello, it would change this tab as well. This is open location. Okay, this will tell you the URL, I'm pretty sure. For example, if you go to YouTube, yep, it'll tell me the URL. So now I kind of want to try the spaces. If I go here, I can create a space right here. And let's say I want to create this YouTube. So in this space, I can add YouTube. Okay, so right here, I can toggle different spaces, I think. So the AI says spaces in Zen Browser act as customizable, isolated workspaces that allow you to group related tabs by project, task, or theme. So now let's try pinning a tab. Let's say I want to pin this Google tab. I'll go here and right here, pin tab. So I can pin tabs like this. I can go here. But also I noticed you can add to essentials, a new bar over here. Say I want to add this to essentials. This is 1 out of 12 or 2 out of 12 now. So I'm assuming you can only have 12 essential tabs, which makes sense because they're essential tabs. You shouldn't have too many. Something cool right here. If I go to more tools, there's a bunch of different tools and there's even the eyedropper. So if I want to click on, let's say the Firefox, it copies in the hex code right here, so it's easy access, which is pretty cool. Let's try more Zen Browser mods. It's basically like Alt Tab, so it adds this in the Zen Browser. So let's try this. Quick and easy, took like 2 seconds maybe. So for some reason my mod doesn't work, because when I press Control Tab, it doesn't show the menu. Open profile, type about profiles. So I go to bookmarks, I can show bookmark toolbar, and then if I hover right here, it'll show. So I think I had compact mode on default, but basically compact mode just removes all this. So if I press Ctrl S, it just hides it. So I found this Capuchin Zen Browser theme. Looks pretty cool. Maybe I'll do the macchiato or maybe the mocha. Create a Chrome folder in your Zen Browser's profile directory. Okay, it's cool. It appears right here. Even for Firefox, it appears on the top right. So this is a cool change. I copy pasted this. Now I go to about config, and then I enable this toggle. If I go back to here, let's say I want the macchiato or the mocha. Actually, let's say I want the mauve. What I do is I copy this and then I copy this in here. Have a look at this. It's completely purple. So will I be using Zen Browser as my main browser from now on? I think it's hard to say right now. To be honest, I'm still really unfamiliar with the browser. It's a lot different from Firefox and basically any other browser I've used. I wasn't able to configure any of the mods, which is unfortunate, but to be honest, I don't really use mods anyways, so it's pretty fine. Really like the aesthetic. To configure the themes, it takes like a lot of work, and since it's still in beta, it has like a small community, and you can't just directly go to the theme store on the Firefox to download themes because it doesn't work. There's no DRM support. It lacks a wide vine license, which means you can't play DRM protected content. So streaming services like Netflix, Spotify, Amazon Prime, and HBO Max will not work with the browser. I think once it actually releases and it closes its beta, I think I would be more likely to use it. It's on beta, so there's like a lot of random issues. I think after a while, I might switch. Just for now, it just feels very unfamiliar.